Hey everyone, OfficialBlooms here, and today I'm going to be doing a short video where I showcase a little puzzle that I came across in a map that my friend and I played the other day. Now the reason why I chose this puzzle is because I found this one more interesting than the other ones since it wasn't as boring or repetitive than the other ones that were in the map. It also requires to use your brain more and thinking and stuff. Anyways, I'll start off by explaining how this puzzle works. So there are 3 villagers and 3 zombies in this little chamber here, with fence separating the two, so you know the villagers don't turn into zombies immediately. So a quartz wall that's separating this room and this room. I'll name this one room 1 and room 2. And a little crane on top of here that is represented by cobblestone walls. Now this crane's main purpose is to move a maximum of 2 entities, it can be any entity, to the opposite location they are already in. So for example, if the crane's resting in room 1, then it moves to room 2 and sets the mobs. Now the crane doesn't function if there's nothing on the hook, so that means there has to be at least one entity that is on the hook. Moving on to the problem. So the objective of this puzzle is moving all of these 6 entities in room 1 to room 2 using only the crane. If the number of zombies in one room outnumbers the number of villagers in the same room the zombies are in, the fences break due to the unbalanced population, and the villager or the villagers die. For example, if there was 2 zombies in room 2 and only 1 villager in the same room, there's 1 more zombie than the villager, so that means these fences over here, the fence breaks and the zombies get a free Happy Meal. Okay. Now let's try. Oh, well. I want you to try to solve this problem and figure out how to move all entities without any of these villagers dying.
Mission failed!
Note that the crane can only carry 2 entities and that it only moves one way each use, and you must have something on the crane or else it won't function. Alright, so let's start by moving 1 zombie and 1 villager over here. The crane is now in room 2, and we'll go back to room 1 because this crane can only go one direction each use. So far so good. We have an equal number of zombies and villagers here, and an equal number of zombie and villagers here. We can either move this zombie back to room 1, and there's now more zombies than villagers in room 1. And this fence will be broken, and then, you know, these villagers will, not have a great time. So the second option is moving this villager back to where it was originally. So I think we'll stick with option 2 because it seems to be the safest. We can either move 2 more entities, the villager and the zombie, to this room. And we stumble into another problem here because now there's more zombies here than villagers here. So now this villager's gonna be dead. This villager might have a great time. Plan B is moving these 2 villagers over to room 2. But then you gotta look back in room 1 and see that there's already more zombies than villagers. So, and now this villager might have a great time. Option 3 would be moving these 2 zombies. So now we're in a neutral stance right here. There's no zombies here, there's no villagers here, so I think we're pretty safe. And there's actually another solution to this problem. We can try moving this zombie back to room 1. Now we can try moving these 2 zombies over here to room 2. So now this is the same result we got for the first solution. So let's try moving 1 zombie back. And if you check room 1 and room 2, everything seems to be okay. 3 villagers, 1 zombie, 2 zombies, no villagers. And you can obviously see the 1 villager. And now you can see this villager. Might have a great time. And the only option we have left is moving 2 villagers to room 2. Now we have an even number of villagers and zombies in each room. Now we just have to move this zombie and this villager to the other side to complete the problem. We can try moving 2 zombies here all the way to room 1. The zombies severely outnumber the villager. Then this villager would have a great time. We could try moving 1 villager back. Have a great time. Try moving 1 zombie back. So then we could try another solution. You can move a zombie and a villager here. We can move these 2 zombies here, over here, but then there's have a great time. Another option, which would be moving 2 villagers here to room 2. So now that there's 2 zombies here, no villagers here, so no villager's gonna die. 1 zombie here and 3 villagers here, so zombie won't be able to break through the fence. We can start by moving 1 zombie here, because there really is no use of moving villagers back, because that's just gonna lead us back to another problem. So let's move this zombie back. You might notice that this is a bit similar to the other step that I did. Let's try moving 2 zombies to room 2. No problem yet. So let's try moving 1 zombie back. The final step, which would be moving these 2 zombies back here. And yeah.